So in the end, quite a comfortable win, 2-0. Got the 2 goals in the second half. What went right for you guys over the course of the 90s, particularly in that second half?
I guess we addressed the issues that we were having in the first half, and then when we came out, we knew we needed to score. Obviously, we knew it was coming. We just needed to be a little bit more patient in the final third, and that's exactly what we did, and it ended up paying off.
And it would have impressed you that, aside from a few chances that South Melbourne had, that they didn't get too many opportunities on goal, particularly the quality that they've got. Your defence, without services, Jack Webster did hold out quite well.
Yeah, definitely. The boys are all 4 boys at the back, and we held our shape. We made sure that they didn't get in behind too often. So credit to all the boys. They did quality.
And how about that through ball from Lambros on us to set up Matt Fertel for the open? A moment of quality that opened up the game and made it easier for you guys in the end to claim the victory.
Definitely that. I mean, that second goal made a difference. We, regrouped and got ourselves into our defensive positions, and obviously made it more difficult for them to score. But yeah, it was a fantastic ball from Roscoe. Honos is a quality player, and he does those important things in a game that change games.
And in terms of yourself, a bit of an unusual situation tonight with JA suspended and also Gabbo suspended. You were acting coach on the sidelines. How'd you, from a personal point of view, how'd you reflect on the experience? 26, so you've got quite a few of the players in the senior team are actually older than yourself, but you certainly seem to be carrying about business as normal.
Yeah, look, I mean, as I said earlier, it's an honour to have an opportunity to take on this role in the absence of JA and Gabbo. Once again, I say it was a challenge for me, and it's something that, when you have challenges, you obviously have opportunity to grow and develop as a coach. So it was something that I looked forward to, and obviously at the end of the day, it was about getting the 3 points for the team and for the club. And at the end of the day, we work as a collective team and rely on one another. So, it was a great experience, one that I will remember, and obviously thankful to JA for trusting me in this position.
Given the great rivalry between the 2 clubs, and another victory over South Melbourne, what does this mean for the club this year, for the rest of the season?
I mean, we go as normal about business. Every week we will focus on the next game. I mean, that's this Sunday against St Albans. Despite who we're playing, it doesn't change it. Preparation is the same. So for us, it's another game, another cup final, as JA likes to say. So we focus week to week on what we need to do, and game to game, and every 3 points or every win is important to us. It's obviously sweeter when it's against South because they are a big club, but obviously we did what we had to do tonight to get to the final, and we'll be ready for Heidelberg when it comes around as well.
How important was Tyson Holmes today? He obviously he stepped up, and he always seems to step up against South Melbourne.
Obviously the boys know it's a big game playing against South, so for them it is a big game. They don't need to be motivated to perform. So he had a fantastic game tonight, and he did the job that he needed to, and obviously putting away a goal is great to also see.
In terms of yourself, this is your first year at Bentleigh as an assistant coach. You were previously technical director for 2 seasons at Dandenong City. How have you coped with the transition from sort of working mainly concerning the junior structure and development side of things to transitioning into a senior team environment, results-orientated business really?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's been a challenge for me, as I said earlier. It's an opportunity to learn and grow my coaching knowledge. Working under JA and obviously Gabbo is obviously quite rewarding. It's something that I've got the opportunity to learn a lot from a management perspective, and I'm learning every day. So I've enjoyed it. I like the component of being able to see what it's like in a senior environment, and also being able to see what our seniors are missing and being able to adapt to or give to our youth in the future. So it's been great. It's been a great experience, and I look forward to the rest of the year.
And looking ahead to this weekend's game, as you've alluded to, St Albans away, Churchill Reserve can be a tough place to visit. It hasn't been the case for a lot of visiting teams this year because they've recorded victories, but I assume you guys would be mindful, despite the fact that St Albans did go down 8-1 on the weekend, that it's a proud dressing room, a lot of experienced and a lot of hurt players that will be looking to rectify that wrong. So how important is it for you guys to maintain your composure and come out firing on Sunday?
Yeah, look, as I said, we treat every game as a cup final. It doesn't matter if we're playing the bottom team or the top team. So for us, it's about focusing on the game. We don't focus on how many we're going to score, how many we're going to concede. It's about playing our game, playing our style, and making sure that everybody does their job and coming away with the win, regardless of what the score is. We're there to win.
Just finally, Lubo, you're a bit of a Jack Edwards specialist. You're just saving yourself for the big games here at Oakley?
Look, mate, I used to play here, so it was a good experience to come back. Obviously, in a different light as a coach, but thoroughly enjoyed it, and look forward to the future.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Lubo.